Have you ever been stressed for so long that eventually it calls to mind the Febreze commercials where it's like, have you gone nose blind? When you've been in a smell for so long that you don't smell it anymore? Where you've been stressed and, I suppose, overwhelmed or under emotional duress for such an extended period of time, self-imposed sometimes, that you no longer feel it. In fact, you actually feel calm. You feel pretty like even keel. It's sort of like when a fish is in water, is it wet or is it just like in water, right? So what happens when you've been in the pool for so long that you no longer feel wet? That's become your normal state. I'm in that right now, I think, right? Because then how do you check? Like, what's the check? One of the checks is I do feel like I could cry at any moment. Not because it's a skill. Not just because it's a skill. I mean, I'm an actor. But this isn't acting. This is like feeling like you're never going to catch up. How do you catch a cloud and pin it down? How do you solve a problem like Maria? And the problem is it's also wonderful. It's also exciting on one side of it. And then on the other side, you're like, have I become one of those people that I read about that suffers a break and then has to like go to an institution or a retreat or something and like hit the human reset button? I mean, I work 7 days a week now. I say now. I've worked 7 days a week for a long time at this point. In some capacity, like touching work at least. In a small way, 7 days a week. What happens when stress is not even stressful anymore? When overwhelm just becomes whelm? When your threshold for pressure becomes so high that you feel like you could withstand anything. The spirit is willing, but the body is weak.